Hi, it's me, Julie Conrad, intuitive healer and teacher, coming to you with a wellness boost infused with Reiki energy to increase your natural healing ability. Today's topic is hormones. So whatever phase of life you're in, whether you're cycling or in perimenopause or menopause, or if you're a man, you have hormones too, so don't shut me off. My goal is to help bring balance to that. So you have increased energy, more even emotional kind of output, and kind of the physical things that go with that. I mean, lack of estrogen can cause achy joints, and there's just a whole lot of changes in the body, and hormones are at the root of a lot of that. So let's just see what comes up. I'm going to use Acunect and Reiki as always, and see what we can do to help really smooth them out, get them flowing in an improved way. So I'm getting Wei Qi first, which is interesting. I think it feels very much like we're going right to endocrines. I love it. I love this system. And we're going to adrenals. Interesting. I was just getting ready to say, I feel like stress really has a huge impact because our cortisol levels impact our hormones. So let's work on that first. We're going to balance Wei Qi to your adrenal glands with this key thought of helping to protect you from the stress of the world that has a big impact on hormones as we change in life, day to day. So really breathe nice and deep. Wei Qi, if you're not familiar with it, is a Chinese medicine term, and it is the protective energy around us that helps us to observe without absorbing. So if you are an empath like I am, we tend to absorb more than we probably should. So let's just balance that, and balancing that to the adrenals right now. Ooh, that feels nice. Yeah, and let's just set the intention to balance our adrenals for the correct amounts of cortisol and adrenaline. If those cortisol levels are non-existent or too high, it can really mess with us and our energy. Or get up and go, right? So that is feeling better. Good. And what else do we need this morning? I'm recording in the morning. It doesn't matter what time of day you watch. Meridian lines. Okay, so that is how our chi, our life force energy, runs throughout our body. Flow of meridians along with some clearing work to an organ. Small intestine. Interesting. Okay, so let's do flow of meridians along with clearing the small intestine. This key thought of peak performance. Small intestine is responsible for discernment in life. It's actually part of the fire element. Our digestion, lots of digestion takes place there, and I know gut health really influences hormones. So improving overall gut health by clearing out small intestine and really opening up all those meridians, especially the ones that help us with hormonal balance. Yeah. Nice, big, deep breaths. You can just close your eyes and relax into it. I tap over your head to tell your body, hey, you can do this, and your heart to say, save it, make it happen. And Reiki comes with all of my balances, filling you up as we go. And we're going to go to male, female halves of the brain, but this feels really like that masculine, feminine, right, left balance. And with that, we're going to balance the mind. So lots of, pituitary, pineal, hypothalamus, all up in your brain. This feels like balancing mind-body connection here along with right-left. So really getting you lined up. This is a big stress reducer when this comes up in my office, to balance male, female halves of the brain along with the mind, creating more peace in your mind. Breathe into that, maybe just letting some white light or purple, even pink, float into the mind, whatever color works for you. And just feel your mind relax a little more with each exhale here. Really getting the energy balanced, right, left, male, female, peace of mind, this key thought of hormonal balance and harmony. I'm just going to hold the mind here just relax into that as I run some Reiki into the brain, calming it. Here's the shift I was waiting for. Good. More. We're going to go to a reset along with back to endocrines. Ovaries, and for my men watching energetically, those still exist for you even though you don't have them physically. So let's do that. Reset the nervous system, one wrist over the other, and you can look up toward your eyebrows, but you can close your eyes. Resetting nervous system back to rest and healing mode, and balancing ovaries, keyword regulation here, really assisting in this hormonal balance for whatever phase of life you're in, letting it be just right for you. Breathe nice and deep. Filling up the low belly, exhale it out. Again like that. And exhale it out. I'm just going to hold the ovaries. Just nourishing. If you happen to have had like a hysterectomy and you don't have your ovaries energetically, they still exist. You still have all your parts energetically. There we go. Very nice. And we're going back to organs. Spleen, which interesting enough in Chinese medicine controls kind of our hormones, controls way more than what we think. And let's see, with that, it's one of the governors. Back to flow, blood, lymph. Oh, I love to get my lymph balanced. Okay, so balancing spleen and the flow of your lymph. Lymph, the key word I get is clearing emotions. So spleen actually governs the lymph as well. So really, let's think about clearing out whatever's blocking that hormonal balance and getting that flow of lymph open, moving, so we feel really good in our bodies. Lymph is like the garbage disposal system of the body, right? Getting rid of whatever we don't need. This feels like a lot of emotions. I'm going to go ahead and release trapped emotion of anger and anxiety mix. Yeah. That feels good to me. Does it feel good to you? There we go. I am getting that is what we need most, help with hormonal balance so that we can be our best, most bright self. Thanks for joining me today. I would love to hear from you if this video helps you, if you've enjoyed it. If there's a topic that you would love me to record a video on, please make sure you post beneath here. I do watch those comments and I'd be happy to record one specifically for whatever you're looking for. Thanks. Have a great rest of your day. Be well.